Today we're going to go over how to capture with DroneDeploy Ground. You're going to begin by turning on your 360-degree camera. Next, you're going to want to select what type of capture option you'd like. You can either use a selfie stick or a monopod. You can also add additional 360 lighting, or you can use a hard hat mount. You're going to begin by opening the DroneDeploy Ground app, finding your project, and then selecting the level you wish to begin on. At the bottom, you'll see Capture Media. Select that, and then you can connect your camera. If your camera is on and nearby, you'll see it under Nearby Cameras. If you want to do this manually, you can also go to the camera list option. Then, you'll be able to join the Wi-Fi network and begin capturing. Now you have three different options. On the left side, you have Standard. In the center, you have Pano. And then on the right side, you have Walk. Okay, so let's start with Standard. This uses the camera within your phone. These are great for very specific 2D photos pinned on the floor plan. Now you have Panoramas. These are individual 360 photos. These are your highest resolution. And these are great for milestone captures such as in-wall or even highlighting a very specific point on a floor plan. And when you want to take progress, you select the individual pin so they stack on top of each other. Now moving on to 360 Walk. Now these are great because you're doing general progress of a site or you're doing a very large area where you just need to get an idea of what is changing on that job site. So the way you start is you find yourself on the floor plan, you hit the record button, it'll give you a 5-second countdown, and then you simply just walk the job site. The camera will begin taking 2 360 photos per second, leaving a breadcrumb trail in every direction that you walked. You are also able to walk on the exterior using either a drone map or just the built-in map that's within DroneDeploy Ground. 360 walks are automatically progressed on top of each other, meaning anytime you pass a previous area, you'll be able to look at that in split view or select multiple dates from that same location. A few tips: I like to say walk at the pace as if you're holding a cup of coffee. And when you mark your starting location, make sure it's something that's referenceable on the floor plan, such as a column or the corner of a building. Another thing to note is you do not have to walk the same path every single time. Sometimes things are in the way, and that's all right. Now, when you finally get to the end of your walk, you're going to want to hold to end walk. All this does is stop the recording on the camera. Next, you're going to want to find your ending location, which for me here is the opposite staircase. I'm going to go right in this doorway, good reference point, and then hit complete. When you get back to the office, at the top, you're going to see items to sync. You can sync using your data, but we recommend using Wi-Fi as it's going to give you the best results. And there you go.